Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they...
And the Kent State
turn at the 22. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons.
He's going to take a shot. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Golden Flashes line it up with a 1st and goal. Trying to slam him. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Trying to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kent State. They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Silva. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. The Cougars offense has its first opportunity of the day. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy.
Oh, it's a fumble. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Washington State lines up quickly. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He's got great speed. He was hoping for a little more running room, and they're able to get him down at the 45. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
That didn't bust for a long one. Now, 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Finds the tight end. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it to the right side. Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Marsh. Quarterback adapting. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box, as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open, lived to fight another down.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Hit hard as Hero. First down pass, and it never had a chance. He wants to throw it again. It's on target and complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
Hey, QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, golden flashes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Washington State, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Silva. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Washington State going quickly. Motion from the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Can't get him to the ground. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll ride his man on the option. At the 45 on his way. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They've been running it, but now the pass. Wide open downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Movement here from the tight end. Calls his own number. Ball is loose. And the defense has it. They're going the other way.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, but man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the tailback. On the move is the 30. Running toward the tape. He's at the 40, the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Kent State. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Oh, look out! He's at the 10. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Flashes!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down for this offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to it. Catch in the middle, it's right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Catch in the middle, it's right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Washington State going back to work on first down. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's right. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Cougars will try to punch it in on first and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown, Washington State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. He leaves it with his back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
On the ground, it's done. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
To the air on first down. Trying to get rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, now on second down. Back to pass, it's Marsh. Pressure coming. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to it, and tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
And the golden flashes line up to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Yeah, and you see they keep creeping the running backs out. Flat right there. He slips them out to the right, gets them the football quickly. But this defense, man, I tell you what, you talk about speed, seeing things, reacting, and going and getting them on the ground. Really nice job.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Marsh. Using his legs to buy some time. He's going to take off.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pulls it in. It's done. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic. Even though he was getting hit, he was still able to find his check down and find some positive yards.
Makes his connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Trying to get to him. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman.
And the Golden Flashes will kick it away to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Got it in the middle, it's right. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Washington State lines up quickly.
And the offense has found a lot of success throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups, and this quarterback really feels a good rhythm when he's looking his way.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Brings up 2nd down.
They move the tight end all over. The play action fake. It's complete on the right side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. First down here for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's done. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Handoff from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Giving him his pads. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Golden Flashes are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's complete to the right. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trick.
Touchdown, Kent State! And the beatdown has ensued.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Wants to throw on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And now on second down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
They're bringing heat. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And, David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Second down coming up. This time they'll go to the running game. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the golden flashes are moving quickly down the field. Going to the ground. Smashes through. Touchdown, golden flashes. And the punishment has been extended. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy...
He smashes his way through again. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Wazoo headed to the line with another first down. They keep attacking through the air. Gets rid of it. He looks that one in nicely.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
The idea is keep moving it forward, able to spit it out quickly to the tight end and get a few.
The idea on defense is to tackle the catch. Don't give them any yards after they make the reception. Nice job.
Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass,
a little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games